market. So our company name is Gracie Flowers and Gifts. Email is G. Okay, so the first thing they want is your company information. Here you can put in a logo. This is the email from your login. An alternate email if you want to add it. A business phone. You have to have a business phone here. And you have a mobile phone that is different from that. Feel free to add it here. Fax number, website, brief company description, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. Now this is already checked. I give permission to display my contact information, business phone number, and email on market websites. This information is used on market websites in areas such as vendor lists and on the interactive market map. You can uncheck that. Totally up to you. I personally would like to be have my information out and about. So whatever you put here will appear. Oh, description. Okay. Now, before you can apply to a market, we need to gather some general information about your business. Please fill out the form below. So your business structure: collaborative, corporation, LLC, nonprofit, other, partnership, sole proprietor. If you're a farm, you're probably a corporation or LLC by now. Only you know that. And these are legally recognized business entities, not that you say you are. You need to actually have documents from the Secretary of State that you have filed saying that you are indeed a corporation or LLC, etc. Okay, so who owns the business? You're established. 99. We have 5 employees. Boy, aren't we good. 6 interns. No volunteers. I'm not going to be certified naturally grown. It is a farm or ranch because we are growing flowers. We're small. We only have 3 acres. I know nothing about this. I'm making this up as I go. So but if you really do this, please fill this out. Your business is certified organic. If you click on that, you're going to be required to submit certification. If you use GMO seeds, if you check that, describe. Uses growth hormones, if you check that, describe. Check if any part of the processing or preparation of your product is not done by you. This will not get you barred from the market. If you grew it and you are selling the end product, whatever happened in the middle is your business. Please do provide the information because it's important if we need it. Hopefully we won't, but it will not bar you from the market. Where are your products currently sold? Let's see, let's put farm. Okay. Contacts. You have to add contacts. This would probably be you. Your phone. Mobile if it's different. Email. Let's see, fax if you've got one. Email. Address. And put any information in there you want. You've chosen with a primary contact different than your login email. Would you like to use this as your login? Don't go changing that. You change your login and you're going to confuse yourself all 7 ways to Sunday. I mean, of course you can, but why? So now notice that they have emergency contacts. Yeah, so let's add an emergency contact. And we're going to make her an emergency contact, and we're going to add one more person. Okay, now while you're doing this, you need to add all the members of your staff that will be manning your booth. And I know this wasn't there before, but it's there now. So make sure that everybody that's going to be in your booth, we have contact, their name, and a way to get a hold of them. If we're trying to get a hold of you and we can't, and you know this person is going to be manning your booth, then we can get a hold of them if there's something going on that you need to be aware of. So it just helps us stay in contact. Okay, your physical address. Make it my mailing address the same. But if they're different, and this is so if we, one, need to come visit you, or two, we need to send somebody out to your place because there's an emergency, and God forbid that would never happen, but please do provide proper information. Add the products you want to sell at the market. Now, depending on what you sell is going to depend on how things are, how things populate later on. So we're going to start with this one being flowers. And we're going to sell alyssum. And this matters if you, what you tick will show when this product appears on your page associated with the market website as to what you're selling when. So this is important. If you want to talk about how great your alyssum is, it's bright white, grows up to 8 inches tall, spreads out, whatever you want to say about it. And then you can drop images here. You can drop a lot of images. I've done up to 6 so far. I've not gone further than that, but you can do that with each product. You can have as many images for every product you post, okay? And if you had like 6 varieties, it might be nice to post 6 images, one of each variety, okay? And it shows this right here. It looks like there's nothing happening because it's done its work. It's right here under uploaded images. And you can get rid of it if you don't like it. Now, if you click this product is certified organic, it's going to, don't click apply to market unless you're done, okay? It's going to put this on here. You go, oops, I didn't mean that. We'll just edit it with the pencil and click that off and hit submit, okay? Now we're going to add, oh, I love calla lilies. Okay. Now, where did that apply to market button go? It's like, uh-oh, but yeah. Just go to my markets. There's nothing current and upcoming markets I've applied to, totally empty. Click apply to a market. Oregon Coast Artisans and Farmers Market. That's us at Chinook Winds. Click apply now. Okay, so the gray dot boxes are our market dates for the year. So when you click on one, it will fill it in with this pretty little blue-green color. And your staff. You're going to be there, and Deanna's going to be there. Farm and floral producer, you can only do one, so choose your main category, please. A standard 10 by 10. I'd like one facing east, please. You need to check this so you get the email for the registration fee. If you've read the market guide, you know what the fees are and that we do have a discount for paying 4 markets or more in advance. We don't have the budget, so we're going to pay it weekly. 1 10 by 10. Because I am a farm stand, I could go up to 3, but I'm choosing just 1. Any additional comments you would like to tell the market manager? Maybe you have allergies and you don't want to be next to the soap producer or whatever. Okay, this says you've read the guidelines, which you hopefully found on our website at Oregon Coast Artisans and Farmers Market.com. This is an indemnity agreement that, it's not my fault. You have to agree to this and sign with how your name appears on your driver's license. This is a legal document. Okay. This tells you everything we think you need to know after you apply, so you hit OK. Now, in here in licenses, it shows no information on file, and it's Department of Agricultural License, Nursery, Farm, and Direct Products, etc. I don't know why this is not popping up as you needing it, but you need to drop a scanned copy of your license. If it's not applicable, Then click NA. Enter your license number. Expires, doesn't expire. Any comments? Hit submit. Now, if we add say bagels. You go back to licenses. This is going to change. Okay. You still need your, geez. There it is, Department of Agricultural license. You also going to need a certified kitchen or food processor license, a food handler's card, and liability insurance. So depending on your product will depend on the licenses that are required. You do need to provide those to the market. As far as liability insurance goes, everybody should have it. It is not mandated this year. It will be mandated next year. And you must name Oregon Artisans, the resort, and the tribes as an additional insured on said insurance. So, okay, that's the licenses. Products, where I showed you where you could add a product to whatever you're doing. Account. This shows invoice has been sent. It's not been paid. You can click on this or here. Either one will take you to the same place. And down here, you can just pay via our PayPal account, not by your PayPal account. So if you don't have a PayPal account, it doesn't matter. It's just being processed through our bank, which is PayPal, for these transactions. And if you have a PayPal account, great, log in, you know what to do. If you don't, just click pay with debit or credit card. PayPal guest checkout, fill in the information, and pay now. They are regulated as a bank, so there really isn't any worries about your information being any less safe than anywhere else. I don't know why contact is now markets in the area, but it is. They have tutorials. The edit market dates is a good one. Accounting tips, okay. They don't have a lot of tutorials. They're pretty light on that. Email settings. Go in here and futz with this however you want. You can opt out of any or all emails. I don't recommend it. And I seriously recommend not opting out of the bulk emailer. This is where we as a market reach out to all of you as vendors. If we are canceling the market, if there's something you need to know because a regulation has changed locally or statewide that affects the vendors of the market, our venue needs to have something passed on to everybody. So do not opt out of this one, whatever you do. And I wouldn't recommend opting out of any of them, actually. But again, that's up to you. We will not inundate you with emails. So you can add contacts, delete contacts, wherever you want to. And when your profile has your company info, so as this changes, if it changes, you can change them. This is the market you've applied to. So when you apply to us, this fills in. It shows the market information. It shows all documents that are available to you as prospective vendors. This is a PDF of the indemnity agreement. This is for farms, for crops and availability, what you'll have available when. This is simply a resource document licensing and permit resources for vendors, state, county. This is a summer market guidelines, again, in case you didn't actually read them before you applied. This is the market layout. Parking for vendors. This is a map of the casino parking. Leave the red areas for the casino and our market customers. This is for this play area, so we need to leave that available for parents dropping off kids and whatever. There are bathrooms and an ATM inside this building that will be open during market hours. This is our market space. The bus stop is right here. This is valet parking. We are absolutely not allowed to park there. And again, these areas for our customers if we can. If you, this is a hard barrier right here. So you can't come in and go through. If you want to park this close, or park so you can unload quickly, first come first serve, you have to come in from around the building and go through this way. Okay, so here's application status is incomplete because you haven't done something or we haven't done something. This is the list of your products. This is the dates that you said you wanted to attend and how many stalls you wanted. And when it happens, when we assign the stall spaces, it will appear here, so you don't have to go look at the map. And this is who you say are going to staff your market. If that changed and Deanna isn't going to go anymore, but it's going to be Jean, then ta-da, all done. Okay, and of course you can apply to any other market by this link here. That's all I know to tell you.